welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a series called Ask Before You Buy, and this is going to be question 2 of Ask Before You Buy. And these questions came from one of my viewers, Roland, and his question dealt with the size of the accordion. Well, this is not a full-size accordion. The keys are full size. Okay, this is not 120 bass. This is a 72 bass. excuse me, 72 bass, 26 keys. So 26 keys on the treble side. They are regular size. They're standard size. Okay, you can buy different accordions, and actually this question is really very important, because if the accordion doesn't fit you, it's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be too hard to play. So for example, if you go and I'm talking about buying like an acoustic accordion, and you go out and you get the biggest accordion, so it's up here, okay, that accordion's too big for you. Okay, if you can't see over the top, it's too big for you. Okay, and again, this is how I like the accordion to fit. I like it to sit right about here. When I'm playing, I want to be able to, and when you're playing, it actually should be here, so when you look down, you're going to look straight down here. Now, the FR-1x is a small accordion. Okay, it is 14 pounds, which, quick little story here, I had back surgery as of this date like 2 years ago. After back surgery, I was not allowed to lift anything over 15 pounds. And that was for months. Nothing over 15 pounds. I have an Octavinelli. My Octavinelli, which is an acoustic accordion, it's a wonderful accordion. Might as well give these guys a plug. I purchased it from Liberty Bellows in Philadelphia. Great people to work with. I actually went down to Liberty Bellows. I did a little trade with some accordions that I had to get some price off of it. And then I purchased the Octavinelli. Absolutely love this accordion. It's wonderful, but it's 24 pounds. It's 120 bass, okay, 41 keys, full size, typical full-sized accordion, an acoustic accordion. And I love playing that accordion. It is wonderful, but it's 24 pounds. I would not, if that's the only accordion I had, I would not have been able to play the accordion for months. I think it was at least 6 months before I could lift anything over 15 pounds. That would have been 6 months, half a year, that I couldn't touch my accordion. And if any of you have back problems, or if you've gone through back surgery, you know you don't want to do it a second time. Okay? Anyway, size. It's 14 pounds, 26 keys, 72 bass. Little side note, this is not, I play sitting down primarily because of my back. And when you're seated and playing, the bottom part right here should go into your inner thigh. That keeps it from moving when you're pushing. Okay, unfortunately, with where I like my accordion to sit, I can't do that. I'd be hunched over playing. Okay, and that is uncomfortable, and I wouldn't do it. So, is it as comfortable for me to play as, for example, my Octavinelli? No. It moves. Okay, I do have a strap. This is actually the only one that I have, like a back strap that I use. because I'm not standing. Okay, in this case, it is resting on my shoulders, but the strap keeps this where it's supposed to be, so it does help. Can I play this for an hour and a half without a problem? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, it does move more, but you get accustomed to that. It's not a problem. So size-wise, if you have any type of back problem where you have weight restriction, this is a great accordion. Absolutely great accordion. You know, from question one, you can actually play with headphones. Okay, so you're not disturbing people. It's small. It's light. If you need to travel with it, and I'm not talking where you're a professional, you know, musician, you know, where you actually have a van for your equipment. If you're just traveling, this is a great accordion. A number of years ago, we were down in Virginia, and I was going down to help my father-in-law, and we were going to be there a while. This was the accordion I took because it was easier to transport than one of my heavier accordions, and I could play with the headphones. Okay, so anyway, size-wise, it's small, it's light, it's great. You know what? There is one other thing I'm going to mention here. It takes 8 batteries. Okay, eight pen-light rechargeable batteries, and I have a whole, I believe, 2 videos on batteries. Batteries 101 that will tell you what type you should buy, because if you buy the wrong type, or when your batteries start to go, you'll be playing. First, you'll be playing and it won't last as long. Okay, no big deal, that's expected. But when they start to wear down, you're not going to have, it's called amperage. You're not going to have the milliamps pushing, and weird things will happen. When I say weird things, I'm saying the sounds aren't going to be right. You're going to hit buttons and things aren't just, they're just not going to work. And you're going to go, is there a problem with my accordion? Use the AC plug. Okay? If it works great there, your batteries are getting weak. Especially if you've had them for 2 years and you play fairly regularly. Buy new batteries. For 30 bucks, you can get a charger and 8 rechargeable batteries. And again, I'm not going to get into that. If you're interested, look up Batteries 101 for the Roland, and you'll see my video on what type of batteries are good, what type to stay away from. And again, I'm not sponsored. I have no sponsors. So this is just me giving you my experience with the accordion. So anyway, size-wise, thumbs up. Great accordion for what it is. So please, if you haven't already done so, hit the like and subscribe below. And keep playing.